What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA player props for Friday, February 10th slate of games. Let's look at our teams from last night before we get into our picks from last night. Starting off for my team first, your head coach is horrible. He'll probably be fired in the offseason, is my guess. This is my fault. This team performance is my fault from last night. Our three-man showed up. He's now 3-0. He had 8 and over 10.5 first half points. That cashed with ease. And everybody else followed suit with their coach. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess, because I'm 0-3 and everybody else went 0-1 last night. So my apologies to you guys last night. We'll get back on track tonight. Let's do Trey's team.
All right. And, look at my team. We have been showing up to play, but that does not mean that we need to stop here. My team is really needing to show up and just finish strong. I had a good play yesterday and kind of, like Bear said, led off by example. King drafted, shout out with the Zach LaVine play. He went nuclear. Micah Poole, well, that's my fault. I shouldn't have bullied you the first 2 days about Jordan Poole. But we'll coin flip for you. Don't worry. Ramon's solid. Nick Claxton did not play, so we'll coin flip that as well. Marky Mark, thank you for stepping up. I pulled you on my team yesterday, and you showed up again. Spencer Dinwiddie over points. And then Felix Cruz cruising to a victory with DeAndre Ayton. That's the play that I was worried about. And he barely cashed, but I was happy he did. Good job, team.
Yeah, 2 coin flips for Trey today. Let's move to Teats' team.
Not too bad. We're building back up. It looks like Shayenes has been the rock for my team so far. They're the go-to scorer. Greek Freak over 33.5 points. I think he finished with like 37 or 47. I don't even know. He went nuclear as well. Chris Paul over assists, monster. I get where you're coming from. That was a tough one to lose. Shadow Wolf, did you change your name? Franz Wagner over 3.5 rebounds. That one hurts too. That should have been such an easy grab, but you can't win them all. That's all right. And Arbone coming back with the Hachimura under 27.5 fantasy scores put him at 1-1. So my team is kind of moving back in the right direction. So we'll see where we go from here.
Yeah, I put name change on there, Teats, because Shadow Wolf said everything right about the LaMelo Ball pick that Seahawk had the other day. So I'm assuming that's him. So I put name change in there. But if that is not you, welcome to Team Teats. Keep picking for tonight. We need one person for Team Teats tonight. So put hashtag Team Teats and your favorite player prop for tonight, and we will get you on Teats' team. Let's look at our records on site. This is what you guys are playing for. NBA player props on site this year, 99 and 87. Let's move to article picks. Article picks, 116 and 66. If you guys are interested, we're not going to push this a lot. If you guys are interested in free play articles and member play articles, go to bearsprofitplays.com. Come check us out. But let's do the coin flips for the teams before we get into tonight's picks. Trey, let's see some coin flips.
Yes, and I'm, a little hot on the coin flip. Teats, started off hot last time we did it, but, faltered off at the end. So we'll see what happens today.
All right, Trey, started off one call for you here.
Come on, God. Tails. Oh,
nice.
Dude. Let's go.
How are you guys winning these coin flips, bro? Teats, 2 of them. Take it.
We'll go heads.
Oh, that's a head.
Okay.
That's a head.
All right. Next.
And heads again.
Uh-oh. He knows the system. Oh, he knows.
Oh, let's go.
You guys are coding for sure. All right. 2 wins from Teats for coin flips and 1 win from Trey. We're going to be back tonight with teams. Put in your team pick for tonight. Hashtag Team Teats, hashtag Team Trey, hashtag Team Bear. Let's look at our picks from last night. Trey, start us off.
Yes, 3 days in a row of no sweat overs. That is a good sign for what's to come this week. We had Trae Young over 26.5 points. And I was like, that's a lot of points. Well, guess what? He ended up scoring 36. So shout out Trae Young.
Yeah, I lost again, and I don't know why I changed my pick and put it on site, but I did, and I shouldn't have because I really wanted to win on here today to end my gold streak on YouTube, but my team, again, lost. So I had Markelle Fultz over 24.5 PRAs. He played well in the game. The Magic won big against the Nuggets, but he shot 3 of 13 from the field, so not as efficient tonight. He had 19 PRAs in the third quarter and didn't record a PRA in the fourth quarter. Tough break, but we're going to move on and try to pick a winner for tonight. Teats?
Yeah, I was also with that no sweat bet. I had Aaron Gordon over 26.5 PRAs. He finished with 53. He got it with just his points alone, where he scored 37. I knew that one of the two number threes, I guess you'll call them, would score, either Michael Porter Jr. or Aaron Gordon. It wasn't going to be the Nikola Jokic show. Jamal Murray was out, so one of the other two were going to have to go off. And unfortunately, Michael Porter Jr. did not, so that affected one of our teams. But Aaron Gordon went completely off, so I'll take that win.
Yeah, guys, let's move on to tonight's picks. Trey, start us off for tonight.
Yes, we got a pretty big slate of picks. PrizePicks did a good job of putting out a lot of players.
Yeah,
And I haven't picked this guy in a long time, but you know what? We got to run it back with him. I'm talking about Lauri Markkanen, the finisher, as everyone loves to call him. This is just too low of a line for me because I think that he's going to be dominating the Toronto Raptors today. Lauri has already played the Raptors once this season, and it was actually 10 days ago. And Lauri dropped 28 points on them then. And you could arguably say that the Toronto Raptors might have one of the worst defenses in the NBA. They allow the fourth highest field goal percentage per game and the second highest three-point percentage per game. And then combo that with the fact that the Jazz just traded away most of their depth pieces. Mike Conley gone, Malik Beasley gone, Jared Vanderbilt gone. So it's going to open up a lot of shots for Lauri tonight and probably for the rest of the season. And then combo that with Lauri loves playing on the road. He's actually, his road home splits very heavily favored on the road. And over his last 5 road games, Lauri has averaged 31.6 points per game with over 55% shooting. So I love that. And the Raptors love to play small ball, and the Jazz love to play big bully ball. We've seen over the last week and a half, Lauri Markkanen has been playing a lot of the 3 with Kelly Olynyk at the 4 and then Walker Kessler at the 5. So that is a matchup nightmare for the Toronto Raptors. Who are they going to put on them? You know, Gary Trent Jr. But I think Lauri Markkanen is going to go off tonight. I think he's going to get a 30 bomb. I just have a good feeling that that's going to be coming our way tonight for the finisher. So give me over his 25.5 points on the road at Toronto.
30 bomb from Lauri. I like that. I like that trade tonight. Tonight, for my pick, I'm going to go with someone that we've never had on this YouTube channel. I'm going to go with Norman Powell over 19.5 points against Milwaukee with the Clippers. Norman Powell, without Kawhi Leonard, who is out tonight, on the floor is averaging 16 points per game. He has scored in his last 3 games without Kawhi 21, 30, and 11. In those games played, he played 29 minutes or less. And in the 11-point game, he played 16 minutes. Since Norman Powell's 16-minute game against the Cavs on January 31st of this year, he has played over 30 minutes per game every game. And he has scored 14-plus points in every game. And if we take out the 14-point game, he has scored 24-plus points in 4 of those last 5 games played. He is on fire. And if anybody's going to cool this man off, I want to take full credit for taking him on this YouTube channel. He should see even more time tonight more time than average of 32 minutes per game with Kawhi out. Norman Powell is shooting 52.1% from the field in his last 5 games and scoring 23 points per game in his last 5 games. At this moment, he is not projected in the starting lineup, which is even better because he's a spark off the bench for the Clippers. I don't want to make this play the play of the year for me because we have so much time left in the year, but I need to win so badly, and I'm going to rely on a bench player to score 20-plus points tonight because I'm feeling dangerous this morning. So I'm going to go Norman Powell over 19.5 points. Lock it in. Teats.
All right, Baker. I like to hear it.
Yeah,
so I'm going with the dude that I have taken plenty of times, and I feel like we're right back at the comfortable spot to take him. I'm looking at LaMelo Ball over 23.5 points. He's a very streaky shooter. He has been. He always will be. Over his last 5 games, he's averaging 23.6 points per game. But as you can see, he's only went over twice in that span. So that just shows you how many points he does score when he's on compared to when he's not, to be able to still average over this mark, but yet miss it in 3 out of 5 games. In the 6 games he's played against Boston, he's averaging 24.8 points per game scored, which includes a 25, 31, 15, 38, 15, and 25. In this game, we're going to be without Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, and LaMelo Ball is coming off of a pretty bad performance against Washington. The Boston Celtics have beat the Hornets 3 straight times this season, and I think that they will win 4 straight. If you guys look at our previous videos from the NBA, you'll hear my take from that. But I think LaMelo Ball is going to try to do everything he can to keep this game close. So give me over 23.5 points for LaMelo Ball in this game.
I like that, Teats. And then the group play tonight is going to be James Harden over 28.5 PAs against the Knicks. This should be a great game, and we haven't had Harden on here in a while, and he is a walking 15-15 points and assists. So take Harden tonight as the group play over PAs. Guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props for Friday, February 10th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.